All right, what is up, YouTube? We are live here on YouTube. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Saturday. Today is Saturday, August 9th, and I'm gonna give a minute for some people to join the live. Just want to see if my connection is good. If anybody joins the live chat, definitely leave me a comment in the live chat. We have IJ as the first person in here. He says hello. How you doing, IJ? Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm gonna see if a couple more people join in before I begin the video. But let me know, IJ, if you can hear me. Let me know if everything is running smooth. Just gonna go over. All right, perfect. IJ says he hears me. We're gonna go over dividends for this week. We're gonna add up how much I made in total. What positions are paying me next week, and we're gonna go over some news for next month. So obviously, whatever I go over here in this live stream, or my YouTube videos, none of it is financial advice. Always make sure you do your own research. This is just what I'm doing. You guys will not have to follow me at all with my stocks, or whether I'm buying or selling. You guys do what works best for you guys. Faoud is in the live stream as well. What's up, Faoud? All right, so let me get the calculator going so we can add up some numbers. All right, so if you guys are following my screen here, my portfolio right now currently is at 66K. So this week, if you guys didn't catch any of my videos from yesterday or anything like that, I want to add up how much I made in dividends for this week. So I'm gonna go to my history here on Robinhood, and we're gonna add the numbers up. Yeah, I'm streaming on a Saturday. I usually don't have time on Sunday to stream, so unfortunately I usually just time is very limited right now. So we're gonna go over dividends from the 4th, which is Monday, all the way to the 8th, which was yesterday, Friday. And you guys can see right here in my history already, I'm gonna get another dividend on Monday of $74.33, and this one is from MagY. They paid 38 cents per share. 192 shares I have, so not a bad payment from MagY already to start off the week this Monday. So that would be for next week, $74.33. So let's start off with the 4th. We had Defiance S&P SPY T, $56.15. All right, and then we had MagY. So you guys can see last week was a little lower, and then from MagY, and this week will be higher. Obviously, I have more shares. I had 153 shares, but now I have more. So $58.18 from MagY. And then we got QQQT, which I no longer have, $57.46. And then we have NVDW, which is the Round Hill NVIDIA weekly pay, $18.08. And then we got, this is JEPI, $12.62. And then we got JEPQ, $2.61. So we are at $205.10 so far. And then we got NBII, $13.76. So this was for 47 shares of NVII. I have now way more. I have like 100 and something shares of NVII. So this should be higher next week as well. So 1376. Where we're at, YBTC 1139. And then we got XPay 113.06. This is from Round Hill, 113.06. And then we got TSLP from Curve. This tracks Tesla, $65.70. What else? We got GPIX and GPIQ, $1.95 and $2.40. $1.95 plus $2.40. So we are currently at $413.36. What's up, AI American? So AI American has joined the chat. And Tales of Julio, appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're going over how much I've made in dividends for this week, in case you guys missed that part. So we were at $2.40. And then we got Tesla, $50.94. YMAG, $38.41. So $50.94. Where is it? 50 plus 50 and 94 cents. Then we got YMAG, $38.41. Then we got YMAX, $164.34. $164.34. And then Chippy, $19.52. So the grand total, $686.57 of dividends for this week of August. So this was the first full week in August, and not bad to start off the week. If we go over the full month, we actually have more in August, because August 1st, we had a couple payments here. We had Phillips Edison and Company. We had YMAX, MSTY with 358, Chippy, YMAG. So this is how much I made this week, $686. If we add up the other ones, it'll be way more. So we're at 686 for this week. Now for the month, let's see how much I made already in August. We're going to add up these from August 1st. So 15 cents. Okay. And then we got YMAX 180 and 29 cents. Misty, so this is the Yield Max MSTR, 358 and 45 cents. Then we have Chippy, $17.89. And then YMAG, $36.07. So grand total so far in August, $1,279 so far in dividends from the 1st of August all the way to now. I've already made over $1,000 in dividends. So keep in mind, we're just beginning August. We still got this upcoming week, the 11th to the 15th. Then we got the 18th to the 22nd, and then the 25th till the 29th. So we got 3 more weeks to make even more. To make even more income for the month. So not bad to start off August. I don't know what Oracle Fast Money said here. Oh, Oracle. I don't know why he deleted his comment here. Sales of Julio, State Street just recently launched cover call ETFs on their sector specific project. ETFs going to be watching closely. Forget projects. I don't know how that got in there. AI American, that's a good haul. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to grow it every single month. Oracle Fast Money, what are we supposed to do? Jump up and down? Oh my God, Oracle, you're hilarious, brother. Well, I appreciate you for tuning into the live stream. No, I'm just trying to show you guys how the portfolio is doing, honestly. No, just trying to show how the progress on how much I'm making every single month, and just trying to grow this thing pretty much. So that's how much I've made so far to start off August, $1,279. I'm pretty sure next week, since I got more shares of the weekly dividends, so obviously getting rid of YMAG, I threw that money into MAGY, NBDW, NBII, YBTC, and Chippy, and YMAX. So these might pay me a little more next week. So MAGY, you guys already saw, I'm getting $76 to start off for Monday. NBDW might be, if we do the math, I believe we went over this yesterday. I forgot how much it is, but let's see here. NBDW 95 cents. So 95 cents, we multiply that by 81, that's going to be 76. So we're already getting MAGY 76. NBDW for Tuesday would be another $76, so not bad. And then NBII will be a little more because I got 103 shares, depending on how much they're paying out. YBTC, I got 61 shares, and Chippy, I got 87 shares. And then YMAX would be Friday. So it should be a little higher if I'm not mistaken for these weekly payers. But again, it all depends on what they're paying out. And then we got NVIDIA coming next Wednesday from YieldMax, along with YMAX and Chippy. And from Curve, we're going to get AAPY. No, not AAPY, excuse me. We're going to get, that's second week. We're going to get MSFY and AMZP. So we're going to see what those pay out on Tuesday, because that's when Curve releases their distribution information. So well, I'll keep an eye out for that. And yeah, not a bad start to August. Faoud, wait, sorry, how did you calculate August 1st dividends? Those August weren't for July. The last week of July, they paid late. Yeah, I just added everything I have so far for August. I want to keep it all together. Yeah, they were paid out on August 1st, so that's why I added them into what I already made this week. So everything I had paid in dividends for August so far, I added them all up, and that's how I got the 1,200 or whatever it was. But yeah, that's why you guys saw that being added. Also, so next month, let's hope this is true. I saw this on my phone. I don't know if I can show you guys a full article here, but JP Morgan says it now sees 4 Fed rate cuts on the horizon as Trump nominates I hope I'm saying the name right, Moran to the Fed, or whoever that is. The bank's chief U.S. economist now expects the Fed will deliver a rate cut in September. So next month, I'm hoping we can get that rate cut, followed by 3 more in subsequent meetings. So September, hopefully we get that rate cut, the first one. And then I don't know if they're going to do more throughout this year, maybe December. I don't know what the deal is, but it says here, JP Morgan Chase & Co.'s top U.S. economist now expects the Federal Reserve will cut interest rate 3 times in 2025, beginning with a 25 basis point cut in September. So this is pretty big news for the stock market, because if this happens, we could see maybe even more bullish movement in the market, meaning it's going to be cheaper to borrow money. It's going to be cheaper on our interest if we use margin. So that margin from 5.75% that I'm currently at will go down. So I can show you guys that here on Robinhood. They have me at 5.75%. So we get another rate cut in September. If it's 25 basis points, that means my annual rate will go down to 5.50%. 5.50%. And then we get another one, maybe, I don't know what, November. If JP Morgan is projecting three rate cuts, I guess one September, maybe in November or December, I don't know, October. If that's the case, this interest will go down to like what? Maybe 4.75% or maybe 5%. All depends on if that's all actually true. So we'll see. I mean, I'm hoping that's the case. What do you guys think? You guys think we'll get a rate cut next month? I think we will. I see that 25 basis point cut definitely happening in September. I don't know about the other 3 times though. I don't know about that. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think we'll get it? So Faoud says, so wait, if they cut in September, which is 100% the case, what would be the interest charge on margin? Yeah, so if that's the case, if it's 25 basis points, it should go down to like 5.50%. When the rates are down, does that mean yield max funds and weekly pays more when the market is bullish? Yeah, so that's normally the case from what I've seen. Yield max does pay a little more when there is a bull market. So Faoud thinks that we will get 100% rate cut. It will happen. He's 100% thinking we will. I don't know about anybody. I don't know what you guys think. The other people in the chat, do you guys think we'll get a rate cut? Let me know what you guys think. I personally think we will, which will be good news. Especially for people borrowing money. So that's what we want. We want to pay less interest. And yeah, guys. So that was the round hills. We went over everything yesterday, I believe. Looks like this guy an X. So 5 rate cuts incoming. The first one starting in September per JP Morgan. This is going to be a wild for the rest of the year. I don't know what he meant to say here. This is going to be wild for the rest of the year. So yeah. Also, I saw this earlier in crypto land. We are now seeing, where is it? A $4,300 Ethereum. This is looking good. $4,300. We're back. Ethereum is back, baby. Ethereum looking good. So I just want to see if the other altcoins make a move now. Will the other altcoins make a move? Will we see more movement from maybe Chainlink? Maybe XRP, maybe going to like 380, maybe $4. Solana, maybe going back to $200, maybe. Will we finally see a dollar Doge? Could be. Nobody ever thought it would be at this price, 24 cents. Will Cardano make a move? Cardano hasn't done squat the last couple of years. Max all time was here. Where was it? 290 for Cardano, 291. Wasn't it $3 before? I don't know if Robinhood is screwing up here. I guess not. 291 was the all-time for Cardano. I thought it was 3. But will Cardano make a move? I don't know. From what I've seen, if Ethereum makes a move, all the other altcoins make a move. So I don't know if that will be the case this time around. I know a lot of people have been buying. Will Shiba Inu make a move this time? Shiba Inu is at 0.13. Can it make all-time highs this next cycle? I would like to see that. But we'll see. We'll see. What do you guys think? Have any of you hold crypto? Which crypto are you guys holding? If any of you are holding any? I used to have a lot of money in some of these cryptos. Used to have some Solana, but I'm gonna be honest, I got tired of waiting. So I just sold majority of my crypto and threw it all into cover called ETFs. I just rather prefer the income coming in every single week. I believe I still have some Polkadot. I do have some Fetch AI. I believe they changed the name on that. And I also have some Shiba. And I believe that's it for now. I don't really have too much money anymore into crypto, but it would be pretty cool to see these other altcoins hit all-time highs. But Ethereum looking good right now. XRP was AI American says XRP waste of time. Yeah, I mean, if you bought XRP when it was like a couple of cents, then You're probably celebrating right now, but it does take a while for crypto to make a move, man. It just sucks waiting every 4 years. You know, because that's when usually crypto tends to move every 4 years from what history is telling us. But I hate waiting so long. I'm gonna be honest. I'm impatient when it comes to crypto. It felt like you just kept buying and buying, and it just was never moving. It wasn't even, at least with stocks, at least with these cover calls, you're getting dividends every month or every week, whatever. But you know, that's the cool thing about dividend income. Like, you could use the actual money if you need it. Unlike with crypto, you got to buy, you got to wait, who knows how long. And then that's when you actually see profit. I know patience is a virtue, but let's be honest, waiting 4 years, that's a pretty long time. So yeah, now ever since the cover call space has become very popular, these new ETFs are paying. It's just become way more addicting to keep on increasing that dividend income every month. So that's the goal right now, guys. That's the goal right now. Johnny, you need to get your portfolio to 75K by December. Yeah, man, that'll be awesome if I could get this to 75K. My main goal is to get it to 70K by the end of the year. If it goes to 75, even better. So, let me know how much you guys think. You guys think I could reach 75, 70? Maybe I'm going for 70. Let me know how much do you guys currently have in your portfolios? Do you guys have more than this? Do you guys have a goal that you guys want to reach by the end of the year? I know some people have way more money in their portfolios than I do. So, yeah, guys. As far as other news, I think that's about it for at least my portfolio. I don't know if there's really anything else that I want to talk about or share in this live stream, unless any of you have any news. I think that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys, what's your strategy, if any you want to discuss. Let me know. I'm just looking around here on X if I see anything interesting. You got people making over $16,000 with ULTY, 9K and Robinhood, MBDY, $7,000. Some people making this insane. Look at this guy. Roomba, ULTY, dividend of $55,000. That's insane. So yeah, what are you guys? Johnny, you have to get into the 10K club by December. I don't sent 10K club. That's a lot. Right now I'm at like, what did I hit 3,000 last month for July. This month for August, I might just hit 3K again, honestly. It'd be nice to hit 10K, but that's a lot of money. HOOY pays weekly. It pays high. Right now it's paying high because Robinhood is doing really well. Robinhood has hit all-time highs, I believe. Yeah, it's at 115. What's the high here? 116. So yeah, it's been hitting all-time highs. Robinhood, it's been doing very well. So that's why the Roundhill weekly is paying very high. But hey, man, congrats to everybody out there making money, man. This is what it's about, man. You guys, the whole, at least in my opinion, the goal is to make a crap load of money, help your families out, live financially free, enjoy it. My goal is to eventually be financially free, escape the 9 to 5. I would like to retire earlier. That's my dream. So I know a lot of people kind of relate, but I would love to do that, especially to help my family out. I mean, that's what I would love to do. So yeah, this is a UMax hood. That's why it's paying well, because Robinhood is doing good. HOW is the one that pays weekly. Wait, does HOY as well pay weekly? Or is it monthly? This is the Round Hill Hood. I know this one pays weekly. Oh, it says how old am I? I'm 32 years old right now. 32. Turning 33 in October, guys. So yeah, if any of you guys don't have any questions, anything you want to talk about, I think I'll end the live stream here. Just wanted to go over how much I made in dividends for this week and for the month. Again, if you're late to the stream, I made over 670, I think it was. And then for the month so far in August, I made like $1,200. So yeah, guys. Again, if anyone wants to say anything in the live chat right now, would be a great time to maybe want to talk about stock. You want to look at the chart of something, we could just talk about it. If not, then I think I'll end the live stream here. So I'll give it a minute. Again, JP Morgan expects a rate cut next month, so we'll keep an eye out for that if that's really the case. Fo is going to be 24 on September 25th. You're getting closer, Fo. Getting closer, man. That's awesome. All right, guys. So I guess we'll end the live stream here. I appreciate all of you for just tuning in. I know this live stream was a little quick. Obviously, Saturday, it's really not much to talk about with the market being closed. So appreciate all of you for tuning in. If you are new to the YouTube channel, definitely hit that subscribe button to support. Like the video, share the content, and appreciate all of you. So I'll see you guys. Wait, AI American. AI American, what did he say? AI American says, yes, I'm looking forward to the rate cuts. Definitely. AI American. Hopefully next month, like I said, we'll see if that actually happens. All right. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good night, everybody. God bless all you guys. Peace out.